Hello everyone in YouTube, this is Faraway, the guy from the very small island of Singapore, back in doing reactions to Fear the Walking Dead Season 2. Yep, I'm back in doing reactions to the TV show, and I know it's been quite a while since I did a reaction to the previous episode of Fear, and it's been like 4 weeks since I did a reaction to that episode, and that's because I injured the elbow bone in my right arm. It was a slight hairline fracture, and it happened at work, and I don't want to force myself into reactions while I'm in this kind of status, so that's why I went on a short hiatus to recover myself from this injury. And now that I'm back, I'm ready to do a reaction to this TV show. So right now I'm doing a reaction to episode 4 of Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, titled Blood in the Streets. And in the previous episode of Fear, it was a Flight 462 heavy episode, and we find out what the fates of the passengers or what is going on, or what happened to them after the plane crash. And it seems that there's like a total of 6 passengers that survived the initial plane crash. And 2 of them are the 2 lead main characters of the webisode series, Alex and Jake. And I thought that both of them are going to join Madison's group near the end of the episode. The looks of it, it looks like they actually did, and that's because Madison's group they came out to do up this whole decision about bringing them in, and they finally stood up against Strand, much to his dismay when they brought Alex and Jake into Abigail, but not exactly into the boat itself. They are tugging along with the life raft they were on it. It's like the rope that was connected to from the life raft is tied to the bed of Abigail, so it seems that they are tugging along from behind. Strand was not happy about this, and the end of the episode, it didn't turn out to end quite well. He cuts off the rope, and both Alex and Jake were left stranded in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And Madison happened to witness this action from Strand. So yeah, I really hate Strand for what he did. The 2 of them got stranded, so yeah, that's the joke, right? They got stranded by Strand, so yes. And not only that happened in the previous episode, there were a lot of Walker actions, a lot of Walker kills, zombie kills by Alicia, Daniel, Chris, and Nick. Those 2 letters, they got the best moment in the episode, because Chris, he actually killed a live person. Yeah, he actually killed a live person. He performed an out of mercy killing on that the 6th passenger of Flight 462. And Nick, oh my god, this guy is a badass, and he discovered a way to camouflage himself from the Walkers, and it's a throwback from episode 2 of the original TV show The Walking Dead, where he covered himself in Walker's blood, and the surrounding Walkers didn't even sense his presence. And I love the scene of him going up close, face to face onto that Walker, and he starts snarling at it back. That was very crazy and insane, but it was awesome at the same time. You never seen this kind of thing happen in the original TV show of The Walking Dead, so I'm glad they actually add that scene in Fear. That was really good. I really like it's a throwback to that 2nd episode of the original TV show of The Walking Dead. So I really like that. And of course the ending, Alex and Jake, they got stranded by Strand, and Madison happened to saw that. So yes, I really hate Strand. I really hate him for what he did to Alex and Jake. And I hope that Alex and Jake, they will appear in future episodes, because that's not the last time we see of them. And it doesn't make sense for them to like appear in one episode, and we didn't get to see them in future episode. That was their last appearance in that episode only, because what was the reason for making that episode and focusing on Alex herself? What was the build up for? It was a build up for her character to appear in season 2, right? And not only that, her actress was part of the original main cast. So I was wondering whether we'll see Alex again, or maybe Jake too, but I don't think Jake will make it. I think he won't be able to live through that kind of injury, the severe burn on the right side of his face, so I don't think he will survive that kind of injury long enough. And that's why I think that maybe Jake will die. Yeah, maybe we'll see him as a Walker in the future episode. And maybe for Alex, I hope that we see Alex again. It doesn't make sense for them to like appear in only one episode, then they didn't appear in the rest of the episode. So yeah. So what can I expect in this episode of Fear the Walking Dead, season 2, episode 4, Blood in the Streets? I hope we find out more about Strand. I really need to know about Strand's character right now. Why is he doing all this? Why is his destination Mexico, Baja? And who was that person he was talking to on that phone? And will Madison confront him for what he did at the end of that previous episode, for cutting that rope and making Alex and Jake stranded in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? Will all the other characters join her in confronting Strand? I hope in this episode. So yes, and for this reaction video, I'm not gonna include the original footage itself to avoid copyright issues. So if you guys want to watch the original full episode of Fear the Walking Dead, season 2, episode 4, Blood in the Streets, I highly recommend that you go to amc.com and watch the full episode from there. So without further ado, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna start watching this episode, and following after that, I'm going to give my thoughts about it. So let's do this. Did he got thrown overboard? There's a search helicopter. There's a search boat over there. So what area is this? Is this like a community or sort, or like a safe zone? I have no idea what's going on. Oh, alright, this is a refugee camp. Save us. Already the start of this episode, I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god. It's pretty much abandoned. Alright. I guess the survivors of this refugee camp must have already fled. Oh shit. Nick, behind you. It's like he's walking up. Are you serious? What the hell? Nick! He's carrying a jug of water, like a jug bottle of water right now, and he looks like he's luring that walker. Oh my god. Nick, what are you doing? Oh my god. Is he luring? Oh, he's luring towards the tent. He's entering the tent right now. Oh god. Oh shit. No, Nick. No. What are you doing? Kill him. Don't stare at him. Kill him. Good. Oh, okay. I now remember. That previous episode where Nick, when he's stabbing the walker with the crabs with a knife onto the head. I think I saw his expressions, like when he stabbed that walker with a knife onto the head. Like he wants to confirm it, whether it's effective against this walker. Alright, Nick. Is he doing what I think he's doing? Okay. I guess he wants to check whether this kind of method works or not. He's covering himself with the walker's blood from that walker he just killed. Yeah. Disgusting, right? Yeah. Holy shit. He's so reluctant in doing it. Oh my god, he's covering himself with the blood and all the arms and his face. Yeah. So I really loving this. Oh, Nick! Oh my god! Oh shoot! Oh my god, he's covering himself! His entire body was covering with the Wogan's blood. Oh my god, this guy is insane! Oh shit. Please. For the previous episode, he kills a live person. Now he's learning. It's that pregnant woman. Oh shit! Oh, the water broke. Who's that guy?
Where's your boat? We lost our engines. We've been drifting for days.
Malaysia. Oh, Nick is not here. Something tells me
Mom, what's going on?
something bad is going to happen.
Who's that? Just stay in your room, okay?
Seem to focus on Alicia a lot. Is this what I think it is? Oh. Is it Jack?
We panicked. We thought we passed it up good, but we rushed it. And we started taking on water and the engine flooded.
Whoosh!
Jack?
Ooh! Oh! God! Listen. Oh shit, this pregnant woman sure knows how to... Oh! Man.
Jack? Don't, please.
He's doing his job. Kid, tie her.
Why are you doing this?
We can circumnavigate the world from this ship. She's a prize.
Wait a second, that voice...
No, I think you're
This
stuck.
is Jesse McCartney? Oh! I did not recognize him!
Piece of advice. If you have to ask the question, something
This
should
voice... Oh! Shoot! I have no idea that he was in Fear! So Nick didn't... That is that Strand on the lifeboat?
Jack, don't. Jack.
He's hesitating. Jack is hesitating. Oh! Ooh.
Did you get him? If I didn't, the hypothermia will.
Oh man, that Strand. So Nick didn't get thrown overboard. Katrina aftermath.
That number is expected to rise. Refugees have fled primarily to Bethlehem.
Oh! Strand backstory! Wow. It's a flashback of Strand. It's Katrina, that was like years before the outbreak began. Oh man. He's freaking drunk. The guy that he met. Oh, Strand. Why are you doing... He's taking that, the wallet of that, guy. Oh, is he stealing it?
I won't remember.
Oh. Strand. Man. Oh, wait, the present time. Oh crap, the life ramp is deflating right now.
Keeps together, but he's not a violent man.
He loves violence.
He likes me. He listens to me. I have to talk to Connor.
Okay, so we had another new character called Connor.
What happens after you call?
It's the leader of this group that Jack
Connor
was in.
assesses.
And then I'm safe.
I promise.
What about my family?
Connor listens to me.
I'm really curious to know about the relationship between Jack and Connor. Are you see? Oh my god, Nick! Oh my god, smirking! Look at him. He's just walking casually, normally, like everything is normal. Because this is the outbreak. Is the address? Oh, alright, so he was sent by Strand. Your dream property. It's like an estate, resort. What? Oh my god! Nick! Are you... It works! It works! Yup! The method works! Oh man, Nick.
Thomas, Abigail, this is Louise Flores. Baby, come in.
Thomas Abigail. Abigail.
Credit card debt. That collection seems beneath you. It's where I started before.
Oh, to regain all that he lost on Katrina.
Real estate. 5 years is back to where I was.
No, it feels like I'm watching a different show right now.
If you're not gonna call the police, then I thank you. If you want to return on your investment, I'll oblige.
Oh, he's making a deal?
I intended to. Interest. We can discuss the details.
Tom. Man stole from you. I should have
They have a plan.
boat running in about an hour. I don't have an hour. 30 minutes tops.
Chris, ignore him.
Good luck with that.
We really need to keep her distracted. Otherwise she finds out that they actually trying to get themselves loose from those ties.
I'm saying I gotta figure out how to make all these wires down.
And Travis.
Talk to all the wires up there.
Man. He has a plan.
Well, Connor
Look at
shows
oh,
up,
with
figure
Crowbar.
saying that suggests you have it running.
Crowbar.
Let's go. Prove your value.
I mean, he's a professional mechanic.
Come back with me.
I could. With my family.
These horses are our base are precious.
I can't abandon them.
I want to stick my neck out for you, but Connor doesn't bite just anyone.
Back at your base, I'll control.
Really interested in finding out more about this
Tell
Connor
Connor
character.
I'll help.
Guess they couldn't come, so Alicia will be joining the community. I think Jack can be trusted. Aww. Go, Nick! Yeah! Oh man. Look at the back of the shirt. He really needs to shower right now. Yeah, look at your face. Look at yourself. Oh man. Man. This is why everyone loves Nick. Are you serious? Oh!
Hey.
Oh!
Don't shoot.
It's the guy from the flashback. Louis, was it? Louis.
Look. Abigail. Okay. About time. We had some
That
bug
was it.
trouble. On my porch.
I lost one. Between Nick and Alicia. 1 week her heart was beating pat, too fast to count. Next checkup. It just stopped. I'm healthy. My kid's healthy. Taking prenatal vitamins.
As if I'm gonna find.
When exactly
Was that
was the
like?
last time you felt her?
Shut up.
If she died, she may have turned.
Oh.
She'd feel that though, wouldn't she? I mean, if that thing was moving inside of her, she would probably.
I'm born Walker baby.
I'll shoot you.
Way to piss her off.
And I'll toss you overboard.
Oh, that crowbar under the sleeve.
They still gone? Damn! My man's got some stamina.
Enough with the boy. You want me to start this engine or what?
Shit, man. Oh man, he's hiding that crowbar under the sofa. It's another flashback.
I'll join him tomorrow.
Yes. This does get mum from you.
Guess this must be Louis' mother.
She's not fond of me. Like son, like mother. Louise doesn't want to tolerate me.
This must be the place. Baja.
This place makes me feel like the rest of the world is falling away and you don't need it.
People on board, man. They have guns. There's people on the hill. Here, take the tiller. Let me check.
The honest man on the boat.
Redhead, one of yours? No, the ones who are off. They're not us. Did Connor come back?
Zodiac.
Nearly on the life
Looks
raft.
like two.
Oh! Headshot! Oh, nice. Luis. Man, that guy knew how to shot person A. Oh! 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 Who was Luis? Oh, easy, easy. He's not a bad guy.
He's okay. He's okay. He's a friend. He helped.
Exactly.
Strand sent me to get Luis, okay? He's gonna help us get into Mexico. I was getting Strand into Mexico.
He left when they boarded. When they tried to take the Abigail.
Victor escaped.
Yeah.
He shot at his raft. He went down. I have to go after Travis. I have to find Alicia.
We do not cross the border without him. We don't need Strand. Well, he didn't need you either. But here you are. Without Strand, we don't get into Mexico. Can't go up there.
It's not
There's
flashback.
rioting all over the country. Los Angeles is no different.
When there's blood in the streets.
I wouldn't
This is
have
before
your blood on the streets.
he was captured by the military compound.
I'll be fine.
There's been an outbreak and people are dying.
2 days.
Is it a
I'll be
cufflink
back in 2
thing?
days.
That just happened. Oh man. Strand. Oh no, shivering. Oh, thank God, medicine. Oh. Oh man. Oh man, this episode, especially the ending of that flashback. Wow. I guess that's a thing right now. So, what are my thoughts for Fear the Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 4 titled Blood in the Streets? It was a really good episode. There wasn't like action like against the walkers. It's like they are on the boat of Abigail, and it was a very slow paced episode, but we did get a lot of information about Strand, and a lot of scene shifted the flashback and to Nick's perspective. Get to know about Strand's background in that episode, and oh man, you know, after seeing all his flashback, I can understand why he wants to go Mexico. It's because he wants to reunite with his lover, which is Thomas Abigail, and the name Abigail was the name of the boat too. And back then, like in the previous season finale, a lot of people speculated on that one scene where Strand was looking at that picture, and then he looks at that boat. People speculating whether Abigail it was the name of the boat or was the name of the lover. It's the name of both. Flashback in this episode was set way back before the apocalypse began, like years before the apocalypse started, and it was during the Hurricane Katrina, like 2005, and I think this most likely to be the oldest flashback so far that we have seen in the Walking Dead TV series, whether it's a spin-off, whether it's the original TV show. It's the oldest flashback so far, and you didn't get to see this kind of flashback, like it tells us backstory of a character, like a full backstory of a character. And from this one episode, you learn everything about Strand, everything about Victor's. I'm going to call Strand Victor right now. Everything about Victor's life. That he was a businessman who lost everything from the hurricane, and he shared this story to a stranger who he will become a lifelong partner to that character, Thomas Abigail, and the two of them become romantically involved with each other and become lovers at the end. That was really unexpected when Victor kissed Thomas like mouth to mouth. I was like, what? Is that really a thing right now? Yeah, that's really a thing. Victor's daughter, Strabigail. Yeah. Oh man. Throughout the entire flashback, we also get to learn about his lover, Thomas Abigail. We learn that he's also a wealthy businessman, but he got his credit card stolen by Victor when he was drunk. Victor carries him back to his hotel room, and Thomas said that he won't remember, but of course he remembers everything, that Victor stole his credit card to regain all the properties that he had lost in the hurricane. But Victor makes a deal to Thomas that they will become partners, much to Louis' dismay. And we also get to learn more about Louis in this episode, like in the flashback, that his mom was a servant to the Abigail, serving the Abigail family for generations. Louis himself, I really like the character. I really like him, especially he has experience in using a sniper rifle. So yeah, very interesting that how they actually introduce Louis in this episode, and he also has like a sense of humor too. Especially when you say like he's stranded in Mexico. Oh. After watching those flashbacks, I have to say that man, I did say I hate Victor for what he did to Alex and Jake in the previous episode, but Victor, I take back what I say to you. You're back as my favorite character. So yeah, along with Nick. So yeah, and Thomas, that last part of the flashback, it seems that Thomas gave like an item on to Victor on his hand. And I think I assume it must be the cufflinks, because from the previous season finale of Fear, Victor desperately retrieves to get back those cufflinks from that soldier that he sold it in exchange for Nick. So yes, I can see why the cufflinks are important. It must be Thomas Abigail. And not only that, we are introduced to Jack, whose voice can be heard from a radio in the first episode of Fear of this season. And we are finally introduced to the character himself and his group in this episode, led by a man named Connor. And I believe that Connor and his group are the main villains of the first half of season 2 of Fear. And from the looks of it, it seems that Connor is the type of person who doesn't resort to violence, and he always listened to Jack's requests, in which he allows Alicia to be taken in to join his community along with Travis, because Travis is a professional mechanic, so he could be useful in the community. He is also the guy who saves Jack's life during like the start of the apocalypse, and Jack was like one of the first person to join his group. And Jack, he seems to be a very nice person. He doesn't seem to resort to violence. He doesn't like killing people, as you can tell when he was about to shoot Strand. He's hesitating at first until Jesse McCartney character shot his life raft. And Jesse McCartney, oh my god, I didn't know that he was in Fear the Walking Dead season 2 as a villain, because I recognize his voice as I don't know whether you guys know about his voice roles in video games, because I recognize his voice role for Roxas and Ventus in Kingdom Hearts series. So yeah, it's really interesting to see him as a villain in this show. Yeah. And yeah, he got totally impaled by that crowbar thanks to Madison. Oh my god. And yes, man. And where was I? Jack. I can see Jack join Madison's group. I can definitely see Jack's joining Madison's group, because he and Alicia really put aside their differences, and they really like gain a trust between each other, because Alicia wanted Jack to protect her family while she moved into his group, and Jack's assured that they will be safe. So yes, I hope so. I really hope so. I really like how Madison and the entire characters, their characters are also progressing, that they devise a plan to overthrow their captors on the boat. And I really like how the interaction between Madison and that pregnant lady. That interaction was really very interesting. Although she actually used that to buy some time so that Daniel and the others would be able to break loose from those ties. And Louis and Nick, they managed to arrive at Abigail at the nick of time to rescue Madison and the others from the captors, but they need to rescue Travis and Alicia before heading to Mexico. And not only that, the ending of the episode, Victor managed to be rescued by Madison. I feel like Nick too in this episode. His character is progressing a lot, and in the beginning of this episode, he was sent on a mission by Strand to find an estate in like an abandoned community where Louis was resided, so that he will be able to help Nick and Strand and the others get to Mexico. And at first I thought he got thrown overboard by those captors, but I was wrong. I love the scenes of Nick luring the walker right into a tent, and that's because he wants to find out whether weapons like knives are effective against them, can actually kill them by stabbing through their head, through their brain, and it actually did. And I also love the scene of him with the blood covering all over his entire body and his shirt, his face and all, and his arms. He's pretending to be a walker, mourning around when that female walker starts walking slowly, and it actually worked. The method actually worked, and oh man, Nick is actually awesome in this. I'm really glad that Nick is learning how to deal with the walkers while the others haven't. So yeah, I hope the others will learn from him, maybe in like future episodes. So yeah, so I really enjoyed this episode. I hope the characters will rescue Travis and Alicia from Connor and his group before heading to Mexico, because judging from the next episode, the title itself was called Captive, so it will be a rescue episode. And I will do a reaction to that maybe in the following day, maybe like in the next upcoming days. So yeah, I don't know, I don't want to rush myself in doing reactions to the next episode in like the same day, but oh well, I might as well do it in another day. So yes, and yeah, I really take back what I say about Victor. I like him now. After learning about his flashback and his backstory, I can understand the reason as to why he wanted to go to Mexico Baja to reunite with his lover. So yeah, and maybe Jack will join Maddie's group in like the next episode, hopefully. But I could be wrong because this Fear the Walking Dead, the whole entire story of Fear is doesn't based on any source material like the original show of The Walking Dead, so it's really unexpected. But of course, I think you guys already saw the episode, so I hope that you guys won't spoil for what is going to happen in the next episode for me. So hopefully, you guys refrain from posting spoilers, guys. Please. So yes. And yeah, that's my reaction and thoughts to Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 4, titled Blood in the Streets. So if you like my reaction and thoughts, feel free to comment down below. Give it a like, share it to your friends, and not only that, subscribe to my channel so that you can look out for more Fear the Walking Dead reaction videos from me. And let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite moment in this episode. So until the next Fear the Walking Dead reaction video, this is Faraway signing off. I'm out.